Oh yeah, look at them fish. Oh my gosh. Just what I was asking for, a snapper. I cast right in there and there's like 40 of them. Nice big snook. Wow. I think what I'm going to do is put the fishing pole down and put on the mask and jump in here. I want to take a look at this big school of sheephead and snapper back there, but this would be cool. I'll show you what it looks like from the top down. A lot of fish right there. And then I'll show you what it looks like below the waterline. Welcome back to the Charlotte Harbor, and welcome below the waterline. So here's a big school of snapper. Those are all just undersized, probably 8, 9, 10, 11 inch snapper. I wasn't fishing for snapper today, but just wanted to show you guys these. Here's a big school of greenbacks swimming all around this point. I fished earlier in the day just using artificials and had a pretty good day, so that footage will be coming here afterwards, but I wanted to start it off with showing you this spot I found and how it was just loaded with snapper and quite a few sheephead. Again, I'm going to put a video out of this little dive I did showing all of the fish, and there's more snook in that video, but that's just going to be a diving video. This is just going to be several minutes here at the beginning, and then we're going to go into fishing. So there's a big channel behind me. There's a snook just went by, probably 12, 14 feet deep, and then the mangroves are this little mangrove island that's kind of underneath the actual shelf there of mangroves, and there's not a ton of overhang like we would like to see because of the hurricane ripping apart all these trees, but so what little overhang there is, the fish really concentrated very heavily underneath those spots, using the shade and the there's another snook, and the mangrove roots just for a little extra protection. Sheephead to the left. These snook just or these snapper just keep getting spooked and taken off for a second or two, but then they come right back. Not really bothered by me. But that's enough of that. Let's get back to fishing. So I started out on an outer island. It's a pretty big island, and I was just throwing a soft plastic and working the side of the island as I was blown along by the wind. What we got here? He's pulling pretty good. I don't think it's that huge, but he's got the current working with him. Nice snook. Just right there in that sand flat. Waiting for a bait fish to come off the grass. Yeah, nice fish. Done? Got you hooked just right. Come here, buddy. There we go. morning. 24-incher. Parasite on him. Get rid of that for you. Come on. I think it's slimy. Gross. You serious? Got it. Pretty snook there. Just sitting in the sand and just waiting for a bait fish to come off. He's bleeding there from where I took that parasite off, and I think it was latched on there. Anyways, 24 inches, perfect size. Put up a nice little fight, and he's ready to go back. Alright, well, got him just in time, because as soon as we came off of that end of that island, it just got real shallow. It was like a muddy little, or a little shallow bay right there, kind of stagnant, a lot of algae mats floating around it. So let's, we're going to skim across this opening here. There's a fish. This shallow grass. Oh, man. Nice trout. Let me go. He's swimming right at me still. Oh, what do I got here? Needle nose. I had a stick. Just impaled a needle nose. Oh, buddy. Well, I don't think he's going to make it, so we'll keep him for bait. There's a fish. Nice redfish. Going under the boat. Uh-oh, what did he do? I got me into some muck. Ease him in, because let's just say I should have changed my line after that snook. A couple minor abrasions on it, not bad, but just take our time with it. Trying to lip you like a bass and pull you in. There you go. Nice fish. There he is. Nice red. 23 inches. I just got back on the backside of this island where it was real calm, real murky water, a lot of mullet activity, and there he was, swimming right with him. Pretty fish. Let's go ahead and let him go. Wasn't planning on keeping any fish, so I don't have any ice. All right, he's off. I was getting a little discouraged there. I missed like 3 or 4 trout bites, and just coming around the corner, you can see how dirty, cloudy anyway, the water gets. All this big mat of algae. But reds will sometimes hang in that stuff. They don't mind the murky water. And when I was coming around the corner, there was a lot of mullet activity. So ended up being a good little spot. But let's keep moving along here, see what else we can find. Back to the soft mouth trout bite. Nope. Are you coming? Oh, came at it 3 times. Another lizard fish. Oh. Thank you. Ran right at me. Oh, I got it to stick though. There's another red. He's getting down in that mud. Just trying to bury himself in that grass. Kind of did there too for a second. Out of the sun. Let's see ya. Another nice little fish. Another nice red. Right there, that was the plan. Coming across here to that point, and was hoping to find one of those, and I did. All right, well, it's been a slow morning, but the bites that I have had, other than all the trout that I can't keep hooked, have been good bites. Nice fish. So we're just cruising right along here over this grass pretty quickly. Just disappears into that. I think that's where they go when they're hiding from the dolphin. And I kind of think that might be what they are thinking when they get hooked. Like, are they getting eaten by a dolphin? They can't figure out what's going on. One second they grab a bite to eat, and next thing you know, they're getting yanked around. All right, well, let's go over across this flat here. Let's see if there's another one. All right, well, that's going to do it for this trip. I appreciate you guys watching, and let me know what you think about the underwater stuff. If I should do more of it or less of it. Alrighty, appreciate it. Thanks. See you on the next one. Real deep channel. What was that? Real deep channel there. and then comes right up to this 2-foot deep shallow flat. So I'm just gonna kind of work the edge of it.